These I have round roast, and we're going to slice these up. Me being the big dummy that I am, I thought I had vacuum sealer bags, but I don't. So what I'm going to do anyway is take that, put that on my board here, and this is a real good chunk of meat, and I'm going to cut these about a ½ inch thick. And what I'm going to use them for is breakfast steaks. Hard to get through that fat and cartilage, but here's what I got. They're nice steaks. They're about a ½ inch thick. Now, those would cost you $2 a piece, or $3 if you went to the store. Let's just see how many that we can get out of this one $10 chunk of meat. I'm going to continue cutting these up, and as you can see, I've got a little bit of fat here on the back side. What they call this, silver fat or whatever. And I'm going to leave a little bit of that on. But let me cut these up and I'll get right back to you. I want you to look at that and tell me that that's not pretty. I told you ½ inch thick, but most of them's 3/4. I got one that's about a quarter because it got a little bit thin. But I wound up with 14 of these steaks, and since I don't have any vacuum sealer bags right now, what I'm going to do is take my aluminum foil, and I'm going to put 2 in there at one time, and I'm going to fold it over this way, and I'm going to fold it over this way, and I'm going to fold it over and over again, and have me a nice little package right here of meat. And this is 7 meals. I can eat 2 of them steaks, or I can eat, I'll have 7 packages here, 2 steaks each. I can have one for breakfast, one for lunch. I can use 2 of these, cut them up, put it in burritos, tacos, fajitas, whatever. And it's real easy. I'm sorry, that is a good piece of meat right there. I don't care who you are. And all I'm doing is folding it over. I wished I had vacuum sealer bags, but me like a dummy, I got 2 vacuum sealers and no vacuum sealer bags. I got 2 dehydrators sitting in there not doing anything, and I call myself a halfway prepper. But all I know is this dumb redneck fell in a pile of manure and come out smelling like a roast on these, and they're looking good. I'm telling you, just look at that. That is a good piece of meat right there. You cannot ask for a better piece of meat. And I got 14 of these for $10. So that is what? Can't do my math right now. Less than $1 a piece, about 80 cents a piece for these steaks. And if you got these by themselves, they were going to run you $5 a pound. That's a good 3/4 pound right there. These 2 steaks alone would cost you $7. And I'm figuring they're going to cost about $3.50 a piece, and I got them for about 80 cents. So this is what I'm doing. I still got another one of these in there that I'm cutting on right now that I'm using for breakfast steaks, and I got another one in there. I just ordered me some saltpeter, and I'm thinking about turning one of these into corned beef if I can afford all the ingredients. I might throw it into the whole thing in the freezer, and when I do get the ingredients, I can always thaw it back out and do my corned beef. But this is what I'm looking forward to today, and I just want to let everybody know that trying to be frugal, living on a budget, is something that I get along with. I make a cat hair over $1,200 a month, $1,209, and if I can turn around and do something like this, I don't get this every day. As you can see back there on the shelf up there right below the coffee, I got pork up there. Right next to the sauerkraut, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18 cans of salmon right there. That's 18 meals. I'm doing good. I thank God for my blessings, and He has blessed me with a lot of good friends on YouTube and good prepper friends. And thank you very much. And if I can do it, anybody can. God bless.